welcome back to my channel. Siana Westley here. If you guys are a little bit different, quirky and original, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and join my quirky family. So today I've got an amazing video. I've got another testing new Makeup Revolution products. Just quickly before we get into the video, some of you may know but some of you may not. So that Makeup Revolution is now Revolution Beauty, and under that there's Makeup Revolution Pro, iHeart Revolution, Obsession. I think that's them. I think that's it. And they've got loads of other up and coming collections coming, like skincare, maybe eyelashes. Stay tuned. But for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing some of the Makeup Revolution products and Makeup Revolution Pro products. Wow, tongue twister. So just before we get into the video, I'm going to do my Instagram and YouTube shout out. So my Instagram shout out is to that girl Nancy, who commented on one of my latest Instagram pictures and said she is loving the entire outfit, especially the bodysuit. Thank you so much for your comment. It literally made my day. And my YouTube shout out is to actually someone who commented back to me on someone else's video, so thanks. And it's from Antonio Torres, and it's in Spanish, but I'm pretty sure it says, hello sister, my name is Linda, and much kisses. I think that's what it says. So thank you so much for your comment. If you guys want to be featured in one of my next YouTube videos, then don't forget to comment on this video now or comment on one of my latest Instagram pictures. Very exciting. Today we're going to be testing out the baking oil from Makeup Revolution. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this because I have started to use an oil on my face before foundation, and literally it's a game changer. It makes my foundation so smooth, and you would think that oil is not good for your skin, but it's so good for your skin. And I put a bit of this on the back of my hand and it smells amazing, so good, and it's really cheap. It's like under £10, so stoked to try that. Then I'm going to be showing you guys the Hyaluronic Fix Face Spray from Makeup Revolution. So I actually did a little campaign with them on their Instagram page, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet. It's wicked. I absolutely love this spray. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which holds onto the water in your skin, which makes your makeup last a lot longer. Then I'm going to be trying the new foundation from I'm pretty sure all of these things are new. If they're not new, they're new to me. I haven't tried them before. So this is the Revolution Pro Full Cover Camouflage Foundation. Now I got this in F12 because I got the foundation sticks in F8 and F10, and I put it on my face after I'd been out in the sun and it was like way too light. So I got F12, but I think this might be a bit dark. But there's still more sun to come, so we'll see. This is like just a full coverage amazing foundation, and it's literally like £5 or something. And then last but not least, I'm going to be using the new Makeup Revolution eyeliner, which is amazing. So I've used this before. It's wicked. If you haven't got time to watch this video and you want to buy it, you're thinking of buying it, just buy it. It's so good, it's so pigmented, it's so easy to use and to do a wing, and it works really well on really pigmented eyeshadows. You know, sometimes you put in so much eyeshadow on and then you put a black liner and it's just like really like see-through. It doesn't do that at all. And then I will be using something else from Makeup Revolution, but it's not new to me, and I do have a review of this already on my channel, and I'll link that in the description box down below. It's the Conceal and Define Concealer from Makeup Revolution, which is amazing. Quick little review if you haven't got time. It's great, it's amazing, it covers, but I need to use like a little bit more than I usually would, and it runs out quite quickly. But for £4, you can't go wrong. Just quickly, other products from Makeup Revolution which I'm going to use in the video probably is the Conceal and Define Concealer, but in a different shade. This is C15. I use it to contour, it's pretty dark. And then the iHeart Revolution lipsticks. These are the Dragon's Dare lipsticks with scales on them. This was in my last testing Makeup Revolution beauty products, and these smell so good, and these are so cheap. They're like £3 or something crazy. So let's tie my hair up. So I'm actually going to start off by spraying my face with the Hyaluronic Fix Spray. I always like to start off spraying my face with something, and I feel like using a finishing spray works just as well as like MAC Fix Plus or something. It just hydrates my skin so well. I have no brushes here or my beauty blender, so I'm gonna go get my brushes. Right, so I'm gonna start off with using the baking oil on my face. It just says directions: apply to clean dry skin prior to foundation. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. My skin is slightly damp, but I do prefer to apply oils and stuff when my skin is slightly damp. So Comes in a bottle like this, super cute packaging with a rose gold lid. Comes with one of these, what are these called? Droppers? Stoppers? I don't know. And as normal, you just push the, I'm very bad at explaining things. You just push the lid, the knobble on top, and then it brings up some product for you. So I'm just gonna put some on my cheek area and then my, oh, on my forehead, chin. I'll just put a little bit, see how far that goes. It is dripping a bit on my face, but not as much as some oil. Okay, so a little bit goes a long way. Oh, this just smells so good. Feels really nice as well. It's a little bit thicker than some face oils that I have. I'm not too sure if it's just like a normal oil or if it's like a dry oil or something. So nice though. It smells like lemons, like really strong, like citrusy smell. It's beautiful. So yeah, it's actually sunken into my skin really well. My skin, it does feel oily, I'm not gonna lie, but it is oil that I've put on my skin. I just feel like my eyelids feel a little bit oily, but other than that, really nice consistency. It's not sticky, it's not too thick, it's soaked into my skin really nicely, like quite quickly. Really loving this. So let's see how it works with the foundation. So yeah, I've got this Revolution Pro foundation in F12. Comes in a little tube like this. You can just squeeze a bit on your hand. I'm just gonna put like one little blob. Ooh, it seems quite thick. See, it's not dripping. Ooh, it's not dripping. Oh, it is dripping a little bit. It's not as thick as some foundations. And yeah, this color, like, oh, it seems quite okay actually. So that's the consistency of it when it's blown out. So I'm just gonna put my beauty blender into it. Whoa, it's picked up so much product. Wow. Oh, it's actually quite a nice color. I think I'm just not used to having foundations which match my skin tone. Really not used to that. Going on like a dream though, like an absolute dream. Wow, oh my gosh. I just don't know how they do it. I just don't know how they create such affordable makeup that really looks pretty. So first glance, this literally looks like second skin, as you can see, but flawless. I don't know if it's as thick as they're saying it is. They're saying it's like full coverage. It has covered like a little spot I have had, but I can still, it's not as full coverage as some foundations. Like some foundations I have a seriously full coverage, but it might have something to do with the oil that I put on first. I am gonna need a bit more though. That was quite a lot, but I do think that my beauty blender soaked up like pretty much half of it. I am actually loving this color as well. It's really pretty. This looks so pretty. It's obviously giving off a nice dewy finish. Don't know if it's supposed to, but I know it's definitely got something to do with the oil. So it's just called Camouflage Foundation. So it really has, it has covered like a bit of my spots that I have up here. Like it has definitely dulled the redness. Considering I don't have any like color correcting like liquids on my face. I love this, it's so pretty. Do you know what it is? Like the color is really great for my face, but it's a little bit red tone. Can you see my body is like more yellow than my face? But the color wise is perfect, so pretty. It hasn't clung onto any part of my skin. It's literally just gone like a blanket of silk on my skin. So I'm hoping this lasts long. I might put a little bit more in some areas of my face. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. I love it. It feels really nice on the skin. Like it does not feel heavy at all, but I tell you what it does feel like I feel like if I was to touch my face really hard and push down, that it would come off completely. That's what it feels like. I'm not gonna test it out. I'm just being honest and telling you what it feels like, but it literally looks like absolute, oh, it just looks so pretty on my skin. Can you guys see? I'm gonna have to show you a close-up. Look at that. Look how incredible this foundation looks. And obviously, if you guys are looking for a shade match, it does look lighter because I'm right next to a big ring light. Absolutely insane. I haven't got any powder on, I haven't got anything on. Oh, it's a dream. I'm in love. So I'm gonna put my concealer on now under my eyes to see how well this blends in with the foundation. Again, if you want to see a review of this, I've got a whole other video of this on my channel. Overall thoughts is I love it, but it doesn't last as long as I think it should. But for £4, like. Oh, it's blending out like buttercream, literally. Just a couple of dabs. Done. Now let's check under the eyes. Yeah, I think I have a feeling that it's the baking oil that's doing a lot of this goodness. It just looks absolutely flawless and amazing, and I want to definitely see like how it lasts whilst I put like the rest of my makeup on, because that really shows you how how foundation like sits on your skin. But yeah, it's blending out beautifully. I would say though, with the oil, and if you have like creasy under eyes like me, you better get right in there with that baking powder too. Just gonna put a tiny bit more under my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit more. Yeah, loving this baking oil. It's probably gonna be I feel like it's gonna be one of my new like must-have makeup items that I just use every day. And I don't mind using it every day because it's not like £80. And so I have a face oil from a different brand and it's gorgeous, but it's like £60 literally. So it can't be an everyday essential, because you're gonna run out of it in like a month, and I can't be spending £60 a month on facial oil. Sorry honey. Now I do feel a bit like oily in my T-zone, so I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution baking powder, which I'm obsessed with, for £5. Like, are you serious? I'm gonna get all around my nose and underneath my eyes before it starts to crease. And just all over my T-zone, to be honest. So I'm gonna leave that for a minute and then just do my eyebrows and then come back to you guys. Okay, cool, so I've done my eyebrows, and a little tip is it feels like, oh, my skin just feels so silky soft that I'm just being really, really careful when I was like concealing the outside, because I feel like if I went too hard it would wipe the makeup off. Just saying, I don't know if it's actually doing that, I'm just saying how I felt. So I'm just gonna dust off the powder and like blend it around the rest of my face. So I'm gonna look at the foundation now that it's like settled in and I've got powder on and stuff. So I would say my nose doesn't look that great because it's gone a bit like, it's really sunken into the pores, and it looks a little bit like I've moved some of it off of my nose, which I probably did do with the powder or something, I don't know. It doesn't look that nice, but the rest of my face does look really, really nice. It's got a really nice finish with the powder. Forehead doesn't look too great, but I've got quite a few spots up there at the moment. My skin's not very good up there at the moment, so I'm not gonna blame that on any of the makeup. But my facial area, like here, is really, really good, really pretty. Some places it does look a bit cakey, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I put too much powder on, maybe it was too much with the oil and the powder and it's just gone, I don't know, but I'm just saying, overall, it looks really pretty, really, really good for a couple of pounds. Colour's perfect. Yeah, it's just really, really pretty. I don't think it's as full coverage as they say, but I would say it's like medium to full coverage. And yeah, some areas have just clung on to the texture of my skin and I look a bit not the best, but I'm gonna show you guys a close-up. So that's what it looks like up close. It looks pretty much the same to me, just less oily because I put so much powder on it. But I would be careful with like the nose area. Maybe I was like moving it around as I was doing that. I'm just gonna come in a bit closer so you guys can see a bit closer as well. It does look really pretty, I can't lie. So I'm gonna do my eye makeup and then, well, the rest of my makeup actually, because I think that's it. No, I'm lying. I'm gonna do my face makeup and a bit of my eye makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and review the eyeliner for you guys. Okay, so I've done my eyeshadow and I've also done some contour and blusher. Haven't put a highlighter on, I think I forgot, but I'm going to be doing my eyeliner now, so I wanted to zoom in so you guys could see an up close look of how I use it and how it works and everything. So it comes in this amazing rose gold packaging. It literally looks like a really expensive fountain pen that you just pop off the little lid and then there's the product. Like I said, it's very pigmented. It's one of those felt tips. It's quite like a medium size and it goes to like a really pointed tip. I can get a really, really nice pointed flick with this, and I am in no way any makeup expert to begin with, but especially with winged eyeliner, I am like usually so bad at it, but this has made my life so much easier. So now let's watch a girl who can't do eyeliner. Let's watch a girl who can't do winged eyeliner, and let me show you how easy I find it. So just draw a line across my eyelid. It's really hard to like do eyeliner and speak, and then I just fill it in. So once I've done that, I just like press down and it brings out like loads of products. I can just fill it in really nice and easily. Then when I get to here, I'm going to explain what I'm doing and then do it because I can't talk and concentrate. So I will just literally just wing it out and then wing it back in. So I don't even like think about it too much. I'm just like, is it going kind of towards my eyebrow? Then that will like do literally. Like that. I've just gone like swoop, 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 like 3 little marks, and then I'll grab the tip of that and just drag it back in and make sure that the tip of the pen kind of like touches my eye, so it's smudging in and so it's filling in that gap. Does that make sense? Like that. Look how easy that was. Look at that. I haven't finished obviously, but look how easy that was. So now I'm just gonna fill in the gaps. That literally took me like a minute and it looks really nice, if I don't say so myself. So that's what it looks like from the side. It's just a little like baby wing. That's what I usually like to do. And it just looks so cute because I'm not one of those Instagram model girls that like will do winged eyeliner for 45 minutes and then like cut crease and like sharpen the wing with concealer. Like I ain't got time for that. And even if I do have time for that, I don't want to spend it doing that. So I'm going to do the other eye now. I actually did that eye differently. I actually did the wing first and then I filled it in the eye, like whatever, whichever way you fancy doing it. This one doesn't look as nice, not gonna lie. It's not as pointy, but I can just get a really nice point really easily. Pointy! Do you think I prefer this one than the other one? It's like bigger, it's like longer, but not thicker, I don't know. And just let it dry. It doesn't take too long to dry, but do give it a few minutes because it will smudge up your makeup as any eyeliner does. But it's one of the quick, I remember when I was younger and I used to have this eyeliner and I would literally have to wait like 2 minutes. I know it sounds really, really pathetic, but I had to wait like 2 whole minutes whilst doing this just for it to dry because it would smudge so bad. Anyways, that's that. What do you guys think? I'm obsessed. Look how black it is. Look how easy that was for me to do myself. It literally took me 2 minutes to do both eyes. Oh, I think if I had to pick my favorite thing out of everything, it would probably be, oh, I don't know. I love everything. I can't pick. I just can't pick. The baking oil was amazing because it made my makeup look flawless. It's hydrated my skin, perfect for holidays. The eyeliner has made my life so much easier from doing winged like crap winged eyeliner to really good winged eyeliner. The foundation, do you know what? I think maybe not the foundation as much just because it wasn't absolutely amazing, but it was really good. And you don't get like a whole lot in this little tube. 25 milliliters, wait, 25 milliliters? Isn't that normal? That's normal, isn't it? Yeah, no, normal is like 30. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and then come back to you guys. So guys, this is the finished makeup look and I really feel like I added some liquid highlighter drops and that has like revived that kind of like, where it was a bit dull, like the makeup, the foundation, it's revived my skin and everything looks incredible. I'm so happy with everything, even the foundation. So now that I've got like my face done and it's all set and everything, like my skin is just like glowing. It looks amazing. It doesn't look as bad now, like on my nose or up here or anything. Like once I added like my contour and my highlight and everything, it looks fine. It doesn't look as like heavy coverage as they're saying that it is. Like they're saying it's camouflageable. I don't know if it's like that on me. It does feel like it's not gonna last like for ages, the foundation, but if it doesn't, I will put like an insert in the end of this video so you guys can see, but if there isn't an insert, that means it lasted pretty well. I'm in love with everything. I really do think that the baking oil is my favorite. And also a little tip, the baking oil probably works a lot better with mattifying foundations, because this foundation doesn't seem mattifying at all, so maybe that's why it's not properly set yet or anything. But yeah, loving the eyeliner. It's made my life so much easier. Everything is super, super, super affordable, and there'll be links down below for you guys where you can see like all the prices and where to buy everything. I'm just gonna finish off my face with my hyaluronic acid again. So I did put it on my face before and I'm just gonna put it on after to kind of like seal in everything. I feel like this spray gives me just like a, what do you call it? When it's not dewy but it's not matte. Sheer? No. I think it begins with an S. What's the word? I just put my cheek. Oh. If you guys know, just let me know in the comment section down below, so I can't remember. Just like a normal effect. So I'm just gonna put some on my face. And I'm gonna dry it. This setting spray is super affordable as well. It's like £8 and they last for ages. If you don't use it like me and drown yourself in it, where you don't really need to, it will last you a really long time. So yeah, I feel much better now that I have that on my face. I feel like it's really setting it. I'm gonna place my finger on my face and see if any like foundation comes off, because it looks so dewy. I feel like it's just gonna rub off. I don't see any, well, I see a bit of highlight on that finger. There isn't like a fingerprint on my face, is there? No, I think it's okay. I think my face is dried. I think it's setting. But yeah, overall, in love with the products. You guys have to try this stuff out. And a disclaimer, no way is this video sponsored or anything, but the products were sent to me from Revolution Beauty, so thank you so much. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you do like me testing out new Makeup Revolution beauty product, oh my god, I can't speak. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you do like me reviewing new Revolution Beauty makeup products, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so I know and I can do more for you. And if you guys want to shout out in my next video, then please leave a comment on this video or on one of my latest Instagram pictures. And again, if you're a little bit different, quirky or weird, then join the family, subscribe to my channel. We all support each other here. And thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I will see you in my next one. Bye.